Mic off.
All right, Patrick, you ready to rank some Pokemon?
No.
That's what I like to hear.
Why am I here again?
Hot takes.
F.
What we got here?
Well, I'm not looking. I was changing something.
That's fine. So we got Gen 1 starting off. We got normal type starting off, huh? So out of all of these, I know which one you're gonna say.
No, you don't.
It's Lickitung.
Ah, Scheiße. No, it's not.
I don't know which one my favorite would be.
Hold on, I'm blind. Hold on. There we go. I'm no longer blind. I opened my eyes.
I think I'd probably have to go with Snorlax. He's kind of just like the classic normal type.
Here's to like the 5 fire types of Gen 1.
There's more than 5.
That's more than I can count.
Between all of these, I'd probably say my favorite one is definitely
Arcanine.
It's probably Growlithe or Arcanine, genuinely. Oh, no, I'm gonna go Ninetales, actually. I think Ninetales is my favorite one. Then there's all the water. There's so many water types. There's like so many good ones in here.
Hey guys, did you know?
I mean, Vaporeon is a good one. Lapras is great. Gyarados is amazing. Starmie's genuinely kind of cool.
What are we basing this off of?
Oh, my favorites.
Okay.
You're just here to include if you think that's a bad idea, a good idea, or what your favorite would be. Genuinely, I like a lot of the Gen 1 water types. There's not a lot of them that I don't like. I think I'd probably have to say my favorite one is probably Gyarados. The grass type ones are a little difficult though, because I don't like a lot of the grass types. Of the ones that Gen 1 had, I'm probably going to have to go Vileplume, honestly.
I say Victory Bell for one reason and one reason only, and it's the anime.
You know, him in the anime was very good, especially with Team Rocket.
That's what I'm going. That's what I was going for.
See, I play the games mostly, so I'm going to have to go based off of what I've used, and Vileplume is just one of my favorites.
Pokemon has games?
No. So for electric types, this one's easy. I feel like I don't have to talk about it. It's easy. It's easy Jolteon. Ice types are a little crazy though, because I don't like a lot of them, but I'm gonna have to go Lapras. Man, Gen 1 had a lot of classic fighting types. Poliwrath is cool. Primeape is cool. Machamp's boring, but is still cool. The 2 Hitmons are cool. I feel like that's like not fair. The fighting types are all kind of like lame, but all really cool at the same time.
Very meh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Muscular man.
I'm gonna have to go Primeape because he's the only one that isn't basically just a man. Now poison types. Poison types is difficult because I like a lot of the poison types from Gen 1.
Oh my god, it's a lot.
Yeah. But the important thing to remember here is that we're trying to not have overlaps, and for the normal ones, I'm trying not to use starters or legendaries. Because there's a starter and legendary section at the end. And I don't want there to be multiple legendaries or starters in the same part.
Do you want some Pokemon trivia? Smile?
Sure, what's some Pokemon trivia?
You're gonna have to answer this maybe.
Okay.
What were the original test names of coughing and wheezing?
Oh my god, I remember this.
Before they had to get changed so they could get ported over to North America.
It was something really racist towards Americans. Right?
I wouldn't say racist, but, you know, blatantly.
I can't remember, but I remember it's funny.
I don't remember which was which, but L and NY.
Okay. Because of smog.
There you go. You did it.
I remember now. Poison type though, just to get back on track, 100%.
Venonat. I like the little boy.
I
Thing.
I
Bug.
think I'm gonna have to This one's actually really hard because to me it's between Arbok and Muck and Weezing. I think I'm genuinely gonna have to go Arbok here. I think that's a really hot take. But I only say that because my favorite ground type is Nidoking.
I vividly remember Muck in the Ranger games being a boss Pokemon.
Yeah, it like came down between Arbok and Muck for me, and I'm genuinely torn between them. I might change later on. But flying type in this game, I feel like is actually kind of easy. I don't know about you. Do you think flying type's easy for this?
Seems a little far-fetched, but I'm gonna go with... I'll stop, I promise.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Pidgeot. It's like the classic bird. Everyone uses it.
There's no other good birds to start.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only two birds you get at the beginning are Spearow and Pidgey. Nothing else comes until practically endgame.
Now, psychic types, I feel like is the easiest thing in the world. It's between two, and it's between Alakazam and Slowbro for me.
Slowbro's pretty good.
I just have to go Alakazam because of how much I used him and how powerful he is. Stuff like that, you know?
Mm.
Bug type, though. Bug type's actually kind of hard. Because there was Pinsir. Everyone forgets about Pinsir in Gen 1.
I stand by Venonat. He's a good little squish bug thing.
You can stand by Venonat all you want. I have to go Butterfree, personally. You know my shiny grind for a shiny Caterpie.
Everyone's entitled to wrong opinions, and yours is showing right now. Smile.
See, exactly. It's a hot take. I know. I genuinely like Butterfree. Rock type, though, I gotta go Aerodactyl. He was one of the other ones I was considering for flying, but I knew he's like the best rock type personally. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I'm standing by it. And well, obviously Gengar is the best Gen 1 ghost type.
No, Dab. Take him out of there.
So here's a hot take. I don't really like the way Dragonite looks. Do you?
I was gonna go with Dratini because just pink.
I was also gonna go Dratini because to me I'm not fond of Dragonair and I don't like Dragonite's design that much. I think Dratini is just the best of the three.
Pink Worm is funny.
I love Pink Worm. I have a bunch of them in Pokemon Go. I'm shiny hunting right now in a different game for Dratini. Oh, this is funny. Here's all the dark types in the game because dark type wasn't a thing in Gen 1.
Missing no.
It's got to be missing no. I like Magnemite more than I like Magneton personally. Then again, it is just 3 Magnemites, so you're just getting 3 of the Pokemon I like more. I might as well go Magneton.
That's
yeah,
cheating.
Excuse me, Fairy type wasn't in the game in Gen 1. I'd go Clefable. I like Clefable.
Jigglypuff because of the anime.
No, I don't count Pikachu or Eevee as starters. Well, I don't count Eevee as a starter. Pikachu was in yellow, so I count him. I feel like a lot of people would say Charmander here. But I think I'm gonna be in the minority, and I'm gonna say of the three, my favorite one is Bulbasaur.
Squirtle.
Like I like Squirtle, but Bulbasaur just looks like a little dog. Oh my god, the gimmick forms. I forgot about these.
Eevee. It's just a big pillow.
I feel like that's like a lot of the Pokemon here. Like Eevee's a big pillow, Snorlax is a big dude, Gengar's a big mouth,
Pikachu's just fat.
Pikachu's just big.
Why does it look? Why does King look like there's a giant beard?
Because he does. It's a bunch of
Mm.
sea foam.
Ah.
I don't know. This one's kind of hard. A lot of these are cool. I mean, okay, so I'm not finalizing my answer. I like Charizard X a lot because of the color scheme. Mega Mewtwo Y is great. I feel like they give Charizard too much love, and I'm not much of a fan of him personally.
That's because I do.
I think on this one, I gotta go Fat Pikachu.
The boy.
Because it's like the original Gen 1 sprite of Pikachu, but he's even bigger. Favorite legendary, though? Hands down Mewtwo, easy. But now between all of these, oh no, my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. It's between two for me, and it's between Gengar and Nidoking. I'm gonna have to go Gengar here. I think he's definitely my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Alright, at the end of Gen 1, do you agree or disagree? I have a feeling you disagree with a lot of them.
Yeah. That was expected, though.
Other than Butterfree, do you think I'm valid?
I'll give you an 80.
Okay, I'll take an 80. Gen 2. Gen 2 is incredibly bland and boring to me. I don't know about you. I don't like Gen 2 a lot.
That's rude.
Favorite normal type, though, hands down Apom. I don't know what it is about him. I love that Pokemon. I want him as a pet. He's adorable.
Legally, you can do that.
Fire types. Oh, Lord. Well, Gen 2 is when dark types were introduced, so I have to go Houndoom for my boy here. Because there's another one coming up on Dark for Gen 2 that very near and dear to my heart. Water types.
Wooper.
Right, this is when they introduced Wooper. They got a bunch of pre-evolutions and a bunch of evolutions.
Slowking became a thing.
Yeah, Slowking. I'm not that big of a fan of Slowking. I like Slowbro more. Politoed is great. I love Azumarill. Kingdra is awesome. But like my favorite, I definitely have to go Wooper here. Wooper's just great. Look at him. He's thriving right now. Grass types were very, very mid in this game. I have to go Jumpluff because he's the only one that's decent.
Yeah.
Electric types, you gotta go Ampharos personally. He's so good. Jasmine, right? That's her name.
Probably.
Has an Ampharos. Didn't Ash get an Ampharos in the anime?
No.
He didn't?
He never had an electric type besides Pikachu's, unless I'm like really dumb.
For some reason, no, it was the person he was traveling with had an Ampharos. Didn't one of them get it? Or it was one of the people that he ran into briefly. That like one of the people that were there for like an arc and then left.
Wouldn't be the baseball player. No. Let's just say Jasmine, call it a day, because that's the most accurate answer I can think of.
So now my favorite ice type. This is gonna come as a shock to you. It is Sneasel.
balls. It's Delibird.
Fighting type, Heracross all the way. Because there's another bug type over there that got introduced. That's very good. Crobat is such a good Pokemon. Ground types, though. I gotta go... I gotta go Piloswine here. No, I gotta go Swinub. I like Swinub much more. Flying types, though. Flying types are a little whack. Not a lot of good ones. A lot of them are dual typing. Other than just like the normal flying that you usually get in Pokemon games. I don't like most of these. I guess I gotta go Noctowl. He's cool. There's every unknown in the game. I guess except the question mark and the exclamation point aren't there. Psychic type, easy Espeon personally. Bug type, clearly Scizor. Rock type, you know we gotta go Tyranitar here. Ghost type, I guess it has to be Mischievous. Kingdra for my Dragon type, yep, calculated. Umbreon for my Dark type. I love Espeon and Umbreon. Steel type, we can go Steelix. Fairy type, easy Azumarill. Starter?
Typhlosion for me.
Yeah, I like a lot of the grass types in Pokemon. I don't know about you, but Chikorita is so bad.
It's only completely bad because it gets walled by the first like 4 gyms.
Like if the first 4 gyms weren't like, what are they? Flying Bug,
and then I think I just made up the other 2. I forget what the other 2. Third one, not so much, because that's Whitney. Fourth one's Chuck? Question mark?
Yeah.
So the only one he's useful for in the first like 3 is in fact Whitney.
Yeah. I don't like Chikorita personally, so it's between Cyndaquil and Totodile for me. I always picked Totodile when I was a kid because he was so great. Feraligator's got that big dumpy, you know, and that back sprite. You remember that?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go Cyndaquil here, though. I think he's genuinely the best of the 3.
Gimmick time, baby.
Gimmick form.
I like them all.
I mean, I basically have to have overlap here.
Well, if we're doing overlap in Ampharos, it's the one I don't hate the least. Or I hate the least.
I mean, so I think personally, from my standards, Heracross looks stupid. Tyranitar is cool, but could be better. I like what they did with Steelix. Houndoom is pretty decent. I have to go Scizor personally. Favorite legendary from this, though? That's an easy Ho-Oh for me. And my favorite from all of this, you know it's got to be Sneasel. Gen 3 is kind of whack. I like Gen 3, but like some of the designs in this are whack.
You're a whack.
I know I am. You don't gotta say
Skitty.
that. It's not Skitty, dude. You
Wait,
cannot
Mark.
go Skitty here.
Yeah, I can.
See, but the difficult thing about this game, right, is that there's a lot of normal types. Like, just pure normal types. Like, to me, Zigzagoon and Linen are great. I love the entire Slacking line. The entire Whismur line to me is great, too. I love Zangoose. So there's a lot of choices here that I don't know which one I'd choose. I think Personally, I have to go X-Cloud. Is that a hot take? I like X-Cloud a lot.
It's good. At least it can be.
See, now fire types is something that in every game, pretty much for these first three, they're lacking so many of. I have to go Camerupt here. He's very good. Now, water types, they're never lacking any. Because you know how this is.
Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Gonna get you copyrighted, gonna take it down. Da, 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 da. Ludicolo.
Ludicolo's great. I mean, in terms of water types, I think Ludicolo is very, very high on this list.
Look, I have my
I don't think
Ludicolo, so
I don't think I like anything more than Ludicolo from this list. I genuinely think it has to be Ludicolo. He's the only one that's actually decent. Grass types, he's removed from that list now. It's between. Oh wait, well he's still there, but I can't pick him. It's between Shiftry and Breloom personally. I think the other ones are pretty mid. I'm gonna go Breloom here though. Wait. No, I'm gonna go Shiftry here. And when we get to fighting, Breloom's my favorite fighting type. Manectric is great personally. They introduced a lot of cool Pokemon in this one in terms of ice types, but it's gotta be Spheal. Fighting type is Breloom. Oh god, I hate them.
Hey.
No.
You know, it's the middle one, obviously.
I hate Gulpin and Swallow.
No, you don't. You love them.
I genuinely hate Gulpin and Swallow.
No, you don't. You love them.
I'm gonna go Dustox here. Ground types are something funny though. Cause
Trapinch is a cool boy.
yeah, I think I gotta go Trapinch.
Makes a funny sound as well. It's great.
Flying types.
Altaria.
I gotta go Swallow here. Now, psychic types. Oh my goodness. They put so many psychic types in this game. They introduced the question mark and the exclamation point unknown. But there's just an obvious classic here that's just so good. It's Gardevoir, obviously. Bug types. Little known fact about me. I quite enjoy bug type Pokemon. And one of my favorite Pokemon is Ninjask in terms of bug types. They introduced a lot of good rock types. My favorite rock type is definitely Aggron. I love that guy so much.
Nosepass is just me for
This is
funny
an
reasons.
easy Sableye for ghost types. Dragon types, though. I think almost all of the Gen 3 Dragon types are incredibly mid except the legendaries.
You have never used an Altaria.
I've used it. No, I don't think they're mid competitively. I just don't like the way they look that much.
Time to wake up.
Yeah, that was my alarm to remember to do something I already did today. I think out of all of them, though, I am going to go Altaria because I just, that's the one I like the most. Also, Blake, I'll change Bidoof being in the tier list when I get to Gen 4. I'm not there yet. Okay, so listen, you know me. I like Dark types a lot. Dark types are my favorite in the game. Mightyena, great Pokemon. Lovely dog. Love that guy. Great. Sableye, already have him. Sharpedo, love Sharpedo. Cacturne, great. Crawdaunt, great. Absol, great. I definitely think I'm gonna have to. Oh, now I'm like second guessing myself.
Don't.
Absol. He's edgy. I like that. I'm not gonna pick Metagross here.
You know, Blake does make a good point.
You know, Blake, that's actually a genuinely decent take. I'll accept that. I'm gonna go Beldum here. I think Beldum's my favorite steel type. Fairy types? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Psychic types. Do I like anyone better than Gardevoir.
Geox's defense is just a giant blob.
You know, I do love
Wait,
him.
is that Shadow Lugia that I'm
It
looking
is
at?
Shadow Lugia that you're looking
Yeah,
at.
he's the best one.
He is the best one, but I'm trying to not pick starters or legendaries in anything other than the starter or legendary section.
He's beyond legendary. He's in a different class of his own.
Okay, I think my favorite psychic type is Claydol, and my favorite fairy type is Gardevoir. Now, this is the hottest take I have. You cannot tell me otherwise. My favorite starter is Trico. And yes, that's over Mudkip. My favorite one is Trico, and I'm not gonna stand back from that. I'll accept any hate that I get for that. My favorite starter is Trico, 100%. I don't even have to think.
Doxing you.
Don't dox me, please. They had a lot of very good gimmick forms in this gen, though. It almost feels unfair to pick one of the primals.
Look. All I'm saying here is Primal Shiny Groudon is beautiful.
I mean, Delta Stream's shiny Rayquaza is one of the coolest things in the entire franchise. I just feel like it's almost cheating to pick a legendary here.
I mean, have you seen a shiny Groudon go primal? It goes from that puke green to
like a pure black. It's really cool.
A pure black with all the colors on it.
I'm gonna have to say that my favorite one would be a tie between Primal Groudon and Primal Rayquaza, but I want to pick someone that isn't them. And I'm gonna pick the gimmick form Sableye. My favorite legendary, however, though, is Rayquaza. And out of everything here, my favorite... That one's hard. I think my favorite out of all of these would be Sableye. I love that dude. Now I'm second guessing myself again.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Sableye. Alright, we're at Gen 4. So, let's talk about this. Because the best normal type, there are two very good normal types in this generation. There's Bibarel. There's Lopunny. That's not for the meme. I like Lopunny as a Pokemon.
Hey, Batman.
Don't even start with that.
I got this good Pokemon.
Okay, hold on. There's so little fire types. Also, for Blake in the chat here, my favorite water type, I don't like a lot of these, it's Bibarel. There's so little fire types. He's gonna say something about how it's not a Bidoof. I can already call it now.
I mean, it isn't. I mean, you're just flat out wrong.
Am I... He said he'll accept it. We take those. We take those.
Blake, you're too weak.
So I have to choose between one fire type here to like. Because the other two are legendaries and the other one is a starter. But here's the thing.
Yeah, I can't forget Rotom's up for legendary.
Yeah, but here's my thing. I hate Magmortar. And I'm not picking him. So I'm going to disobey my own rules here and pick Chimchar out of spite because I don't like Magmortar. Grass types. Grass types are hard. So for anyone that doesn't know, Gen 4 is my favorite generation. Out of every generation, this one is 100% my favorite.
Snover. Granted, he has like a bajillion weaknesses, but Snover.
Let me look a little ahead. Okay. My favorite one is definitely Roserade. Electric types, that is an easy Luxray. Ice types, you already know it's Weavile, 100%.
Incorrect. I know you better than you. You don't like that.
My favorite fighting type?
Excuse me.
My favorite fighting type? Favorite fighting type is Toxicroak, and poison type is Drapion.
I like that you got to pick Toxic twice for that one, by the way.
What do you mean?
Like when you went poison, like from fighting
right
to poison,
here?
they let you. Yeah.
Yeah, ground type though. My favorite ground type in the game is 100% Gliscor. I love that guy.
Oh, actually, it's Glycerin.
My favorite flying type though. That one's hard.
Drifloon just because it's a Pokedex.
Staraptor right there. I definitely think I'm gonna have to go Staraptor. Favorite psychic type is Gallade. My bug type one though, easy Yanmega.
My favorite's Milcombe just because of all the rage people get from it.
I love Rampardos. My favorite ghost type? Ugh, I love Drifloon and Drifblim so much. I don't know if I can feasibly pick them though, because I feel like I have to go Frostlass here. I love Frostlass. Dragon type, Garchomp, easy. Dark type, I already have Weavile. This is easy Honchkrow. Steel type, I was saving Lucario. Fairy type, I love Togekiss. And my favorite starter of the three, it's got to be Piplup. I love that guy. I'm shiny hunting him in BDSP right now. I've got like over 6,000 encounters for him. I'm devoted. Gimmick form though. Abomasnow is stupid.
Am I still allowed to bring up the fact that I got a shiny Dialga in 213 attempts?
Yeah, you are. I remember someone else got a shiny Palkia, but I don't remember who it was.
It was Brian and like
it was Brian.
Like 1,000 or something like that.
Hate that guy.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy.
Why do I have another alarm?
Wake up.
I'm already awake. I don't wake up at 3 p.m.
I don't believe you.
Stop the alarm, please. Okay, I accidentally put it on snooze and I didn't realize. Alright, gimmick form. I don't like Gallades. I don't like Abomasnows. Lucario's is cool. Garchomp's is cool. Lopunny's is cool. I feel like I need to make some adjustments. I think my favorite water type is Gastrodon. My favorite normal type is Bidoof. And my favorite gimmick form is Mega Lopunny. I think that's a good adjustment. I'm confident with that.
BC said it's your alarm for me. I'm getting closer.
I see that. I'm fine with you getting closer. Come over.
Okay, I'll be there in an hour and a half.
Not you.
Oh.
Am I stupid?
Yes.
What Dialga is that?
Which one?
The one to the right of...
That's, Explorers of Sky. That's the Primal
Right! Because they had a Primal Dialga, but... Was there not
a cool boy.
Was there not a Primal Palkia?
No, because Palkia didn't exist in that game. It was just Dialga, because it was the time
Explorers
years.
of Time, yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was also in Sky. Like that was the whole gimmick.
Why
of
is
Sky
there
was
no
the time
Primal
gears.
Palkia?
Primal Palkia didn't exist. It was just him because the time gears. There was no space gears.
Well, either way, my favorite legendary is Giratina. And my favorite one is obviously Weavile. There's no competition here. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't pick Sneasel here if I have Weavile on my other one. I'm gonna pick Crobat. Gen 5 time. Man, where's Zach when you need him? Gen 5 normal type. I hate a lot of these things. Unpheasant is genuinely my least favorite Pokemon, like, ever. I always forget the Meloetta is a normal type.
It's like normal fighting or something. It's some weird
Yeah, I think
typing
that's
until
like
it
the
like transforms.
secondary form is normal
Yeah.
fighting. I think the normal one's like normal plane. I think it's just straight normal.
I still have mine from GameStop.
I think I have mine somewhere.
It's on my black cartridge. Actually, no, it's not. It's on something somewhere.
Normal types? I gotta pick Stoutland. Stoutland is good. Fire types. Gen 5 had some, excuse my language, fire types.
Eh.
I mean, comparatively, like to just Magmortar, only Camera Up Torkoal and Cast Form Fire, like these are better. I'm definitely going to be picking. I'm not gonna pick any of the Litwick line because they're definitely further down. I think my favorite fire type is probably Darmanitan. Water type though, this one's also hard. Because this one, oh, I like a lot of the water types from this one, but I'm gonna have to go with Frillish. Grass types though, a lot of these grass types are very mid.
Whimsicott.
I don't know if it'd be Whimsicott for me. I think I like Lilligant more. Electric types though. I really enjoy the electric types in this game. Except for one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Electros. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Ice types. I don't like the Vanillish line that much, but I know that through playing the games, I started to enjoy them more because they were actually kind of decent. But my favorite one is 100% Cryogonal. Fighting types, huh? My favorite fighting type is 100% Scrafty. Poison type. I love Trubbish. Trubbish is genuinely one of my favorite Pokemon. I was talking to CC about this. Trubbish is one of my favorite Pokemon, and a lot of people don't know that. My favorite ground type, 100% Crocodile. Flying type, though. There's a lot of pretty okay flying types, not a lot of good ones.
I'll give you a bag take. Black and White was mid besides the story.
You know, I could agree with that. But, like, aesthetically and story-wise, it was very good. I just think the Pokemon were kind of lacking on a lot of them.
A soft reboot does its job, kind of.
Yeah. Favorite flying type here, though, I'm probably going to have to go...
Gen 5 was also the start of the linearity of Pokemon.
That's true. Psychic type, this one's an easy Reuniclus for me. Bug type, Galvantula. Well, I gotta go Volcarona, actually. I love Volcarona. Favorite rock type is definitely Gigalith. Ghost type is hard. I really like Golurk.
Chandelure.
Chandelure is right there. I think I'm going to pick my favorite fire type to be Chandelure and my favorite ghost type to be Golurk, because I have to have both of them on this list. Dragon type, though. I love Haxorus, and it's shiny. I just think its BST is great. The amount of attack it gets is incredible. The only issue is you get it so late in that game. You don't get it until, like, what, Victory Road in Black and White?
Can you click on it again real quick? Okay, I was just blind. I'm like, where's Hydreigon?
He's like right under him. I don't like Hydreigon that much, honestly, personally.
Yeah, they're just all bad because you get them stupidly late, or like they evolve into 70s when it's not even viable.
Now, I clicked it without saying anything. You already know
Yeah.
Zoroark's my favorite Pokemon from this entire list here
Yeah.
so far.
I mean, I don't even know what other dark types existed. All probably bad. Yeah.
I mean, like Liepard.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I love Crocodile. That's a great dark type, but it's better ground type to me. Scrafty, great dark type. It's a better fighting type to me personally.
This.
Bisharp's
None of
good.
the other.
Hydreigon's okay, but full of band buzz.
Look, none of the other ones got a movie.
That's so true. Steel type, though, it's between Bisharp and Excadrill, personally. I think I'm going to go Bisharp. Fairy type, this is where we put Whimsicott in. My favorite starter of the three. See, this one's difficult, right?
Oof.
This one's actually difficult. I hate the way Tepig and Pignite look, but I love Emvor. I love the way Oshawott looks, but I hate Duat. And I love Snivy and Superior, but I hate Servine. But I have to go Snivy here as my favorite one.
I have no opinion.
I think all three of them are pretty okay. I think they're like some of the weakest starters in terms of appearance. Also, the only gimmick form I can pick is Garbodor because I hate Mega Autono.
Yeah.
Plus, he's got like, what is that? Like a boat in him, a plane over there. He's huge. He's massive. Love that guy. Legendary though, I think Gen 5 had very good legendaries, if nothing else. Could you agree with that?
I have no comment.
Do you think the legendaries are better than the Pokemon at least?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, you know me. I'm like an edgy boy. I like all the edgy Pokemon. If you can't tell by my list so far, dark types are my favorite type in the game. I think I'm gonna have to go Zekrom just because I love the way he looks. And my favorite Pokemon is just Zoroark, easy.
Oh boy. Here comes Gen 6.
Gen 6 is a little difficult.
The last quote-unquote good game before it all went gone.
Yeah, I think Gen 6.
Why are there so many Furfroos?
Because you have to include all the different Furfroos.
I forgot that was a thing. Why?
Because it's the rich boy Pokemon, and you got to use your money to spend money on it to make it look cool. Quote on air quotes, cool.
I don't like any of these.
I also don't like any of these, but if I had to pick one, it's what's your name? Diggersby? I think that's it. Isn't that it?
Something like that. Why was Kangaskhan there, or is this including like everything?
It's including the
Gen 6,
Megas because it introduced the Megas in this game. Fire types?
Oh god.
It's an easy Talonflame for me.
The only one that you could pick by your rules.
Wait. Wow, Gen 6 is going to be hard because they had so little Pokemon to choose from in this game.
It was like 86 or something. It was like the lowest amount ever.
It was like either 86 or like 92, right? It was like somewhere in that range.
It was the lowest one of them all. With Black and White being the most because it was a new game.
Oh, wow. I hate a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 6. I think I'd have to go with Clawitzer.
Yeah.
Grass types. God, these suck.
Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo, no contest.
It's between that and the other one. What's this one called? I forgot this thing's name. I remember Trevenant, but I don't remember it's a pre-evo.
Trevant or no?
No, it's the pre-evolution to Trevenant.
Phantom?
It's Phantom. Yes, it's Phantom. I like Phantom over Pumpkaboo personally.
I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go carve my pumpkin in sadness.
I'd rather use a Trevenant than a than a Gourgeist personally. That's just me. That could be a hot take. I don't know, but me personally,
I wasn't doing it on your evolve forms. I was just doing which one I like more.
I mean, I like that one more too. I told you I'm an edgy guy.
Why is Pikachu here?
Because they introduced all the outfits and that specific tail Pikachu.
Fine, bread.
I think it would have to be bread here. I mean, like, that's an inside joke between me and this guy. We call him Bread because there was this one time that we were trading and through Wonder Trade in this game, and we got the Dene, and his name was Bread. And he said, "Oh, I got bread." And I was like, "Oh, your Pokemon's bread?" And I was like, "No, it's bread." And we did this for about 5 minutes until finally he was like, "No, it's Dene."
Bread.
Wow. Between the stupid Fossil and Bergmite, huh? I'm gonna go Avalugg. This one I don't even have a contest for. There is some contest, I guess, but it would have to be Pangoro.
Yeah.
Pangoro's like very good. Well, I guess
Wow,
for
so
poison,
many
I have
options.
to go Dragalge. Ground type. Wow. So what's my new favorite normal type? I guess my favorite normal type is Litleo, and my favorite ground type is Diggersby. This is annoying. Flying type. It's gotta be Noivern, I guess. I love Noivern. He actually looks cool. Psychic type, huh?
Yeah.
I think I'd have to go for male Meowstic. I wonder what my favorite bug type from this game is. Vivian. Rock type. Rock type is Tyrantrum. Ghost type is an easy Doublade. Dragon type, however, this one's Goodra. Dark type is Malamar. Oh, come on. Wait. Okay, hold on. My favorite ghost type is Pumpkaboo. Because my favorite steel type is Doublade. Fairy type, though, I wonder what it could be.
The world might never know.
So, I think Florges is kind of mid.
Yeah. Slurpuff.
It's not Slurpuff.
Why not?
I'm gonna go Sylveon. Alright, so I have to talk about this.
Oh no.
I hate Chespin. I despise that little dude. I want to punt him. Quilladin looks terrible, and I hate the way Chestnut looks. I hate that entire line of grass types. Like I said, I genuinely like grass types. Like, I have Bulbasaur, Trico, and Snivy on here with 2 exceptions. But even still, I hate Chikorita, but I love Turtwig. This game, though, Chespin is awful. I hate him. I genuinely despise him. Don't even at me. If you have a differing opinion, literally fight me. I don't care.
Fennekin's pretty cool.
I like Fennekin, but I have to go Froakie here.
Bad choice.
I know it. Well, it's not a bad choice. I don't like the way Delphox looks with its giant hairy ears.
Damn.
But I do like all 3 of the Froakie line. Wow, okay, gimmick forms, huh? Here they are. With these ones, this includes every Mega up till this point. I think this is where I can finally include the Delta Stream Rayquaza, because that thing is great. Any take from you?
I have no opinion here.
Would it still be the Groudon?
Yeah.
That's understandable. Favorite legend from this game?
Oh god.
This one would be the Groudon.
Yeah.
Because this is also counting Oris. It would definitely be the Groudon. I think everything else is pretty, like, okay.
Yeah.
God, I have to pick a favorite. I hate Gen 6.
I thought Gen 6 had cool ideas. It's just, the Pokemon
It
were,
was really cool ideas. It's just they introduced like barely any, and the ones that they did introduce weren't like that great.
Yeah. I never said it was good.
I'm gonna go Doublade here. Doublade. All right, the beginning of the end, where it started to go downhill.
When you saw when they thought about an idea and they had an idea.
They did. Gen 7 normal type. Drompa's a normal type?
Yeah.
That's really weird to me.
I really wish they gave Toucan the thing they gave Chatot back in the day.
Yeah, right, when you could input your own cry.
Yeah, but then no, it wasn't a cry. It was a voice for a move.
Oh yeah, chatter.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's if you used chatter against a Chatot, it would use that as its cry, and if you caught it, that's what its cry would become.
Okay.
So I remember I watched a video of a dude screaming into his mic, and then the chatter was just like a blown out noise. And then he caught the Chatot that he used chatter against, and its cry was just a scream.
Yeah, I just know the very questionable things you could
Oh yeah.
do, which is why it never came back as much as I would love it to.
I'm gonna go for
imagine
Beware.
Imagine using that in VCG. It's like, all right,
Oh my gosh.
this person. Insert slur here ruins everything.
So yeah, I'm going Beware there. Fire type. This is definitely Salazzle for me.
Yeah.
Water type. I love Toxapex and Marini. Grass type. I forgot that I don't like a lot of the Pokemon from this game too.
They were something.
I'm gonna go for Lurantis. Electric types.
Pikachu.
I'm gonna go
Charger Bug. Rectangle Boy. Oh, we're on electric. Never mind.
I'm gonna go Alolan Raichu.
There you go.
Ice type here, definitely Alolan Ninetales.
Yeah.
Fighting type, I can't use Beware because I already picked him.
These are bad.
I'm gonna go for Hakamoa. Uh-oh. I'm gonna change this one to whatever that thing's name is. I can't remember it right now.
What is it?
The big Dewpider.
No idea.
Why can't I remember that thing's name?
Because it was very not memorable, even though it was an trial Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Toxapex there. Favorite ground type?
There were ground types?
There were. I'm gonna go little sandcastle guy here.
He sucks your soul.
Yeah, but I like him.
I said
Flying
that as a
type.
good thing.
Why is Minior a flying type?
I don't know. Just a funny little guy. He's also like 700 pounds.
Yeah. I think my favorite one here is the ghost type Oricorio. Well, this sucks.
Nebby.
I guess it's
Oh, it's
Oranguru.
God.
Bug type is Vikavolt easy. I love that entire line. I'm just picking Vikavolt because he looks cool. Rock type, definitely Midnight Form, Lycanroc here for rock type. Ghost type, Mimikyu. Dragon type, Drampa, 100%. Love that old man. Wow, thanks game for really including a lot of good dark types in this gen.
Yep.
Go for a Alolan Muck. Well, there's only one I can pick. I get. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna pick Sandslash because I forgot he's Heart Steel with the Alolan type. Fairy type. I genuinely think Rabombi's actually kind of cool. The favorite starter, not a single question about it. It's Rowlet. Gimmick form. I forgot Meltan looks like that.
Yeah.
That's not a Pokemon. Sorry for anyone that likes that thing. That's not a Pokemon. But this is where I bring in a Alolan Marowak. Because I love that Pokemon, but I couldn't pick it earlier. All of the legendaries are so mid, except for Marshadow. How do I pick a favorite for this gen? This gen kind of sucks.
You don't.
I guess I'll go for... Mimikyu here. And I know I have an Incineroar on my banner for my YouTube channel. But I can't sit here and pretend like I don't like Decidueye more. Gen 8's really mid. It's better than 7, I'll give it that, but it's very mid.
I don't give it mid.
You don't give it mid?
Nope.
What do you give it? Bad?
Yes.
Do you think it's better or worse than Gen 7? Yeah, that's a hard question, isn't it? I personally think it's better than Gen 7. But it's still bad.
I didn't have to force myself to finish Gen 7. I'll leave it at that.
You know what? That's actually fair. I remember because me and you actually played Sun and Moon multiple times.
Yes, and shiny hunted
Yeah,
more than we should have.
And I got 8 shiny Eevees in that game, so I could get every evolution of a shiny. Gen 8's bad.
I couldn't even finish the post game after certain things.
I finished Gen 8 and then traded it in.
I still have mine sitting behind me.
Ugh. I just gotta remember what Pokemon are in this before I start selecting things. Yeah, my favorite normal type, Gen 8. Wooloo. Fire type? Wow, all of these are pretty bad.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for Centiskorch, I think that's his name.
Something like that.
Water types? Oh my god, I forgot there's one of fucking... Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
It wasn't me first, let's go!
It was me first, hold on, okay.
No!
That sucks. I forgot there's one of Cramorant eating Pikachu. I forgot that's a thing. I don't like any of these. Wait, I do like one. I like Basculegion a lot. Grass types? Grass types are difficult. I gotta go Applin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Definitely amped Toxtricity. Ice, though? Ice is a little...
bad. Snom, match. No, Ice is Snom. I don't know.
No, it's not. Bug is Snom, because every other bug type is bad. I hate Ice Cube. Ice Cube is such a stupid Pokemon. I don't like him. Ooze can eat his heart out. I don't like it. I hate that Pokemon.
Dumb.
It's dumb, bad, and looks stupid. And if it's your favorite
We-
Pokemon, you're stupid.
We just break the rules and go at Lapras.
I'm gonna go Ice Darumaka because I like that Pokemon, but I
God,
hate
that existed.
Darmanitan. Fighting, huh? Fighting's a little weird.
Yeah.
Probably Surfetched. Poison type. I've talked about how much I hate that they ruined Sneasel in this, because I love the base Sneasel, but they could have made a cool poison fighting Weavile, but they just made a bigger Sneasel. I'm gonna pick Sneasler, or it's just a, what's it called, Hisuian Sneasel in this, because I like that thing, but it makes me so angry that they wasted the Weavile potential on this thing. Wow, the ground types are bad. Okay, Runerigus. Flying types? Okay. Corviknight's great. I love Corviknight. Psychic type? God, none of you are memorable. I guess Galarian Ponyta?
Yeah, that's normally what I go with.
Bug type
when
is
I think
Snom.
Yeah.
Rock type? That's an easy Hisuian Growlithe. Ghost type is an easy Hisuian Zoroark, personally. Because Dragon type, then, for me, is Dragapult. The Dark types now. This is where we get into weird territory.
I want the one that Marnie had. That thing. I forget its name, but that one.
It's about Morpeko?
Yeah.
I don't like Morpeko, so I'm not picking it. Sorry. Personally, I'm going to be picking Grimmsnarl. Steel type? Oh, Lord. Berserker. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, you're right. I think my favorite dark type is Obstagoon, but my favorite fairy type is Grimmsnarl. Now it's time for the starters. I am a firm believer that all of the starters in this game are, like, pretty bad.
What was it, Gen? Yeah. Typhlosion Smile.
Yeah, I don't think I can reasonably pick one of the actual Gen 8 starters. I think I have to go with Hisuian Typhlosion. Look at all these gimmick forms. How many of these do you remember?
Well, good thing I never played Legends yet, because I still need to buy it. None.
Yeah, so I didn't even get to play the DLC of this game, and I don't remember Dynamaxing like half the things that have Dynamax forms.
Did you even buy the DLC?
No. So I traded the game in the moment I bought it.
It's like that scene goes into store. I'd like to buy it. Okay, now I'd like to trade it in. Or you can return it. No, I want to trade it in.
Gimmick form, huh? I think I'd have to go with Galarian Moltres. And that would make my favorite legendary, then by proxy. I don't like any of these. I just want to preface that I don't like any of them. I had to pick one, I guess probably the I guess Zarude. And then my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon would probably be Hisui and Zoroark. Alright, time for the little problem child. We're on a Gen 9 now.
Mhm.
Normal types. I gotta go Mousehold personally. I love Mousehold. Fire type. That's rough. Saraledge. Yeah, Saraledge. Water type. Do we count Paradox Pokemon as legendaries? Or are they just different forms? Well, what would you say, Patrick? I broke him. All right. Water type, we're gonna go Dondozo.
Mhm.
Grass type, probably Toadschool. Electric type. Wow, these are all very mid. Do you like any of these Pokemon on screen right now?
Not really.
Yeah, I also like am very indifferent towards like all of these. I think a lot of them are bad. We're gonna go for oh boy. This one's genuinely hurting me. I'm probably gonna have to go for I guess Palmy. Ice type is an easy oh wait, that's a legendary. I guess Frigibax, because I like him, but I hate what he evolves into. Fighting types, though. There were some like pretty like interesting fighting types. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to go with Great Tusk. Poison type, you already know. Well, no, you don't know. My favorite poison type is 100% Grafaiai. My favorite ground type, however, Clodsire. Flying types were very mid, but I'm gonna go Watch Roll. Psychic types, huh? These things are also pretty mid.
Pretty sure I use Gardevoir on my team for my psychic types.
I don't remember what I used. I'm gonna go for Veluza, I guess. Bug type, I guess Slitherwing. Rock type, gotta be Cloth. Look at him. Ghost type is Annihilate, easy. I love Annihilate. Dragon type is really mid in this game, huh?
Yeah.
It's definitely Roaring
really.
Moon, though, because they made Salamence look cool. Dark type. I'm gonna go King Gambit. I actually like this Pokemon. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I like King Gambit.
He's good for raids.
He is good for raids. Steel type, though. Tinkaton, easy. Celebrity pick! Alright, you get to pick your favorite fairy type.
It's so hard. It's these two. So fire. Bro,
They are
what
pretty
the-
fire.
What about the dog looking one? Man, shut the fuck up. Look at the dog. You Caucasian piece of shit. Like, I do like this one.
Don't worry, Patrick, you also weren't the second one to
These
curse.
are so good.
That's what I like to hear.
I already picked Tinkaton, so you can't pick pink
Oh.
Tinkaton. It has to be between those two.
This is so cool, but this is so overpowered. What has the trailers been based on? Coolness or
Like my favorites.
okay.
So your favorite? That one?
It's too hype.
I'd go for that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hype
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. Here, and then.
Bro,
Is this the starter?
you
Okay,
know-
hold on.
you know
You
what
you
you
don't
have-
get to pick the starter. You don't get to pick the starter.
No, the start.
You're
What is
gonna
that
choose-
thing?
What do you mean? What is that thing?
The thing next to the
The Wiglet?
yeah. What is that thing?
Wug Trio.
It's Wug Trio.
No
bro.
way.
Yeah.
Pick that. I like it.
Okay, Wug Trio. You get Wug
Okay,
Trio.
But the correct answer is, of course,
It's the duck.
No, it's
no,
It's-
yeah. Let's
it's-
be honest.
it's 100% Foy Coco.
It's Wig.
It's 100% Foy
I
Coco.
was about to.
The duck for me was Wig Coco and Forever.
Yeah. My brain was like, is that what?
My favorite legendary is Chen
We
Pao.
all agree that all the legendaries were lame as fuck.
Yeah, they were very lame.
Okay.
I actually like Chen Pao though. Now I have to pick my favorite out of all of the options that are here.
My first.
What is the one in the third row, right next to the samurai looking?
This?
No, the one with the giant.
That's
wing.
Salamence.
That's Salamence. It's his paradox form. It's called Roaring Moon, and he actually looks cool for once in a game.
Really fucking cool.
If I were to choose between
Me personally, it would be this. I feel like I'm valid for that.
You know, now that I'm looking at this, it kind of makes me sad that they never updated Pokken or gave it more. Because the
Yeah.
later gens have so many cool looking fighting characters.
I mean, if they made a Pokken now, I feel like
it'd be a lot more.
it would
They
be
would
it would
have
be so much
so
more
many
hype, and it would actually like become relevant.
Jake, I think at some point you should play the open beta of the one Pokemon fighting game that's coming out, where it's like a fighting game, but it's just the fighting types,
Hmm.
and it's one for each gen.
So now we're at the hard part.
Favorite overall.
I have to pick my favorite out of each typing it through all the gens.
Beedoo.
This one, easy Snorlax.
Yeah.
This one, fire types.
Oh.
I'm not gonna pick Gymchar because I put him on there as a thing because I could only pick Magmortar and I hate Magmortar.
Oh no, not the camel.
It's not the camel.
The camel.
I don't know if it's the candle though.
I love it.
I love Chandelure.
That'd be my
So,
pick.
as someone that's only played like 2 of the gens, I enjoyed 9.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
the first-
like,
I don't know. They're all animals.
he's got you there.
Is a chandelier an animal?
Yes.
You idiot. You're stupid.
It's a pocket monster.
You're dumb.
Okay, we're gonna.
That's my personal.
I do like the.
Also, the fucking the sword bitch, the Mega Man clone, is not a fucking animal. Did I keep? I should probably stop.
Yeah.
I have been trying to not curse the whole stream. I'm gonna go Chandelure. You got me.
Yeah.
Water types.
Come on, it's the weird mud kid.
That a Gyarados? Oh, but Wooper.
Wooper is very good.
You're so fire.
I'm gonna go Gyarados.
Say-
Grass types though.
Oh. Yeah.
Easy Roserade.
Easy. That's sweeps.
Electric type.
Ooh,
This is actually hard.
this is the hardest one. Yeah.
This is the hardest
All
one
the
so far.
electric ones are so-
Luxray?
I think I'm gonna pick Luxray
I was
personally.
thinking Lux. That was my first.
Yeah,
pick
it's
too,
definitely
but
Luxray.
I love
But
Ampharos.
I just.
I have to pick Weavile.
With Luxray, I just like how you can get him like the beginning
Yeah.
of the game,
And
I'm
he
like,
can stay through the entire.
Yeah.
Like literally every Gen 4 team is the first 3 Pokemon you encounter in the game, and then like 2 other Pokemon on top of your starter.
What is this fight?
Yeah, fighting type. I think personally I'd go Toxicroak.
personally swaggy.
I would.
Or me.
Raylan carried.
Actually, I'd pick Scrafty. That's a really hot take, but I'd pick Scrafty.
These all suck. Not a single good one. If we're being honest. It's the weird question mark
I mean,
coral thing.
just thinking about how my pick.
You didn't put King? Oh.
I'm changing that one to Weezing.
Weezing was.
Now Weezing's in the mix, but it's got to be Crobat.
Oh.
Ground type though,
Caesar.
it's between Nidoking and Crocodile for me.
I.
I'd also choose Crocodile. Flying types are all very mid.
My personal pick would be
Corviknight just looks like Staraptor with armor on.
The
Yeah,
first one is
it's Pidgeot.
idiot.
Stupid.
Pidgeotto is the middle evolution.
Sorry, I
This
had
guy
a-
has.
I'm gonna go Staraptor personally. Psychic types though,
You gotta go with the Spoon Boy.
and I think it has to be Spoon Boy.
Yeah.
Spoon Boy definitely. Bug types though.
Oh, this was.
Bro, who doesn't like
Oh, I was. I think.
Rock type. I think this one's difficult personally.
There's three. It's that triangle right there.
Oh yeah.
Everything else is kind of like okay. I think that you just gotta go Tyranitar. Tyranitar is so like peak design. You know what I mean?
I think Tyranitar's cool. I think it could look cooler though, personally.
Godzilla.
It is Godzilla.
We know how you feel about that.
I could swallow it. All right, let's go to ghost types.
Okay.
That's
This
easy.
is a sweep.
That's
Yeah.
easy.
Pikachu.
See, now the hardest part though, right? I'm picking my favorite of these, and then I have to pick my favorite from all of them. But I already know what it is for me personally.
Garchomp.
Dragon type, easy Garchomp sweep. Dark type though, definitely Zoroark. Steel
where's the
type.
shiny section?
Well, I'm gonna do it again, but that's
Oh.
Chinese after.
It's
Or
weird looking
Bishop.
Meow.
It would definitely be Lucario. My favorite starter though. I don't feel like I can reasonably pick this. Because I already have Cyndaquil on here, and that's basically the same thing. I'd go Sobble
Yeah, but
here.
they all suck.
They do all suck, and I hate having to pick one because they're all bad, but I'm gonna pick Sobble out of all of them.
We know the
We know the
answer.
answer.
We know the answer.
What is your answer, Blake?
Pip, obviously.
Your answer's Piplup? What about you, Danny?
Mine is also-
Yours is also
I
Piplup?
love
And plus,
Here,
when
let
you
me
get-
like close this screen and show you my background of Piplup here eating ramen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's really good, right?
Plus, like later on, it's steel,
Yeah.
and then if you first like me,
I mean, that's not curse, that's just good coverage.
That or. Oh, but Trico's awesome. They're all
See,
good picks,
to
but
me,
no,
It's between these four, or like this row right here. I don't care about any of these. To me, it's the top row, specifically these two.
yeah, me too.
yeah, I just
It's
feel
between
like
Trico and Piplup.
Sceptile's so cool, but like.
it-
Okay, see, here's to me, this is my reasoning, right? Which one would you want to own as a Pokemon?
Piplup.
Not because of its evolution, but between the two of them.
Piplup.
in all honesty,
Trico would be a little
Is-
annoying rat.
as someone that doesn't really play much of the Pokemon game to understand it, it's like Bulbasaur I can kind of understand because it's a cute turtle. Cyndaquil, Trico, the whatever one, the other
Like
grass. No, the other grass. It's more of like I'm just like, I kind of didn't even realize Cyndaquil was a starter until like recently. I just thought he was a random fire type you just found on the ground because he just didn't look like a starter to me.
Yeah.
And then just Piplups because he's
I
got the
still
good
with my
look. He's low key strong.
He is very good.
He's very pet material too.
You can like grab his head and bounce.
Ugh.
Just a match with the name.
This one's really hard for me, actually.
It chooses the wrong answer.
Yeah.
I have to pick Piplup. I really
Oh,
want to
come
pick
on.
Trico.
Bro,
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
No,
You-
it's
you were gonna choose-
Mega Pikachu.
no.
it,
No.
There's no contest. It's
There's
that.
no- I have.
Oh God.
Actually, I like all of these
Yeah, these are all really good.
except Ho. I don't like Ho.
Ho-Oh is kind of mid.
You chose Ho-Oh over Lugia? And 3 dogs?
I'd go Suicune here, actually.
That's
I'm gonna throw Suicune in the mix.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Bro chose Ho-Oh over the pink dogs.
Sorry, I forgot about the
Lugia.
dogs. I looked at the bottom two and went, eh, Ho-Oh.
He really.
Dude, you gotta let the dogs out.
Okay, but like, Giratina, you gotta choose the other one.
I just picked Giratina because they're both Giratina, but this is the better Giratina form.
Hard.
Like, it's between Giratina and Mewtwo for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine is between.
Because
I like all.
I'm gonna go Giratina. See, I know what my favorite is. Because this is genuinely my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Okay, that's fair. I want to see. I want to see what.
It's
Out
a
of your-
full
Like, what would you
Adam.
pick out of all of those?
Can't lie. I'd probably have to choose Gengar.
Gengar is very good.
He's
That,
valid
if
for
if I
every
didn't
game.
pick Weavile, I'd pick Gengar. What about you, Blake? Alright, yeah, you're dumb. Okay, so now we get to do the bottom section here.
Obviously the
I'm gonna do a really out of left field thing that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect. I'm gonna pick that thing. I feel like it's not completely dumb, but it is still a hot take.
I still
It is
don't
a
feel
hot
like that's an actual Pokemon.
Okay, I think the
that's
hottest
just a
take
random
here
pigeon.
is I forgot what his name is. The one to the left of it.
Oh,
If you
Kiddo?
chose that would have been an issue.
Oh yeah, no. I hate that thing.
Alright.
But you're choosing
Actually,
him over
actually-
Pidgey?
No. I'm going Starly, actually.
Yeah.
I have to. I remembered how much I love Starly. Regional mammal.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Don't look at me like that, Blake.
There's two.
You know the answer.
That's right.
That's right.
Regional bug, though.
But
Yeah, you gotta go with the.
Oh, Lord. I gotta pick a pseudo.
oh, come on. This one.
I feel like
We
it's
let
a bit obvious.
we let him choose.
And then where it's like,
It's between three.
Alright.
No. I wanted Garchomp. I did not want that thing. I hate Hydreigon.
Oh,
It was between Garchomp, Metagross, and Tyranitar.
Metagross is fire.
Pikachu clone. So we can't pick Pikachu here because it's your favorite Pikachu clone.
Alright, so
Why
we
is
know the
there
right answer is not this.
Yeah.
why is there
This
fifth-
thing is awful.
Does Mega Chew count?
No, it has to be something that isn't Pikachu. I'd go Mimikyu.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mimikyu's great. Evolution, and we cannot do big fluffy Eevee.
Oh. Do you know that Vaporeon is the
Don't even start with that.
Like,
What do you mean by that? I mean, out of them, my favorite's Umbreon.
awesome?
This is actually kind of hard. Well, actually, I'm looking at it now, and I think it's kind of easy. I'd go Aerodactyl.
That's big.
that's a hot.
That's
It's between Aerodactyl and Rampardos for me.
That's a hot take. I was
Which
thinking
one's the other
Kabutops or the Dracovish.
Dracovish is the hottest take I've heard all day.
No.
I need
Dracovish
you guys.
is
All of these 4 Pokemon down here are the worst in the entire games.
I don't know. I didn't like it. What are the other?
I mean, we don't get this way. We're just.
I like the shield.
You would like.
What?
It's either
Bidoof
that-
lover.
It's either that or the giant turtle. It's
I
like,
also.
if you look at his evolution, he just looks like a middle-aged guy. He's like, Mom, where's my hot pockets?
Alright.
I don't think I did.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it even hotter so they can switch to Tyrantrum. Well, hold on, wait, okay. I'm going back to Aerodactyl. I'm sticking with him. Oh god.
Oh, God.
All of the regional forms. I think I also know my favorite. You know your favorite?
There's two.
Because it's between two for me as well.
But I think I'm gonna stick with my
It is between two.
I've got mine locked in.
Okay.
Brandon, I also, it was between the Awoke Raichu and then whatever the second row.
This?
No.
Alright.
Oh, this. Yeah, it was between Marowak and Hisui and Zoroark.
Really?
I
I
was
was
gonna
thinking-
choose the palm tree one because in the Pokemon Go he's just so tall that I find it.
What was
funny.
yours, Danny?
That was sweet.
Yeah, I've got to go Hisui and Zoroark here though. Favorite Gigantamax.
Oh my god, I've never seen the Blastoise ones before. He's got the Titanic on his back.
Yeah, that's why I'm choosing.
I also really like Gengar's because that's a big.
Yeah, what that mouth do?
Yeah. Low key, I kind of like.
I think they're all cool.
I like
I
how.
don't think they're all cool.
I like Machamp.
I hate the Melmetal one.
Oh yeah, that was
That's not a Pokemon, and if you think it is, you're stupid.
It looks like one of the assist trophies.
It does look like an assist trophy. It's not the Blastoise for me, personally.
I think mine would be either Blastoise, which I'm sticking with, Snorlax, not
Toxtricity.
Their Shifus are
Between,
they're
for
not
me, currently, it's between Toxtricity, the Fat Pikachu, and Big Mouth Gengar.
Fat Pikachu is always
I think I gotta go Fat Pikachu.
just like no context, not understanding Pokemon, and then seeing the meme of Fat Pikachu just exploding out of nowhere.
Yeah, I gotta go Fat Pikachu. Favorite box art legendary. That's difficult.
I'm in between. Two.
Kinda
What's yours?
heavy. Yeah, their names.
Where are they located?
Top row, middle, red.
Groudon.
It's like he was the one I just like. I never got him as a Pokemon, but I was like, he's cool looking.
Yeah, but it's between two for me. Giratina and Rayquaza.
He says,
Yeah.
I like Kyogre.
For me, it's between Miraidon and Koraidon. I'm gonna go Giratina.
I like
Kyogre.
the whale. No, not that one. Regular whale.
regular.
Oh, normal Kyogre.
Yeah.
Kyogre's cool. Mythical
This
time.
one's easy. This one's it's such a sweet.
To me, it's the Deoxys suite.
Really?
Yeah.
As
That's
someone
an interesting
that
take.
only knows Pokemon for Smash, I like the one with the turtle.
It's actually between two. It's either a Deoxys sweep or a Mew sweep.
I'm a Hoopa. Hoopa's
I think
What's-
Hoopa Unbound is cool.
yeah, Hoopa Unbound.
What's the dark type?
I do also really enjoy Marshadow.
Marshadow. Oh, you already made a witch to
Yox's attack.
Yep.
Ultra Beast
There's
time!
one
my
answer. There's one
God.
answer. I know it's a meme answer, but it's buzzful. Come on.
It's not Buzzful.
I don't know, whatever that
It's between two that aren't him for
is.
me.
Whoever that
Okay, but
swole
my real
boy
picks are in between two.
I love Buzzful, don't get me wrong.
As
But
a
it's
meme.
my actual pick is between two.
Mine is the electric boy, and
For me, it's
Yes.
Xurkitree and Blacephalon.
Yes.
But it's 100% Xurkitree for me. It's literally just Kakashi.
Yeah, but the bottom one's a mixture between Mr. Mime and Reggie.
It reminds me of a Mega Man.
Paradox
Wait,
Pokemon.
no, go back. Pull up Mega Man and Two Warriors. There's like a character. Let me look it
No.
up. Kill yourself.
Mr. Biggs uses kill spell. Super effective.
Well, I've been streaming for over an hour and a half.
It took me a minute though.
We'll continue while I look.
Okay. My favorite Paradox Pokemon.
Obviously,
That's an
Ghibli bird.
easy Roaring Moon. Dark type is my favorite.
What in the gumball machine is that?
You can't tell me that's not what he looks like.
It is what he looks like.
Wait, Paradox. Wait, go back.
Favorite Paradox Pokemon. It's gotta be Roaring Moon for me.
Like Ghibli bird?
But I agree. Roaring Moon is
My favorite type is Dark, but if it wasn't Dark, it would be Ghost. Like normal?
Yeah,
Imagine ranking something.
I bet yours is normal.
Mine's water.
God, you're
I
awful.
love the water boys.
Favorite Pokeball.
I know my answer. It's gonna be a shock.
It's between two for me. Which one looks the coolest to
Yeah,
you?
just which one looks. It's not about effect. This one is literally just looks. For the most part.
I like the one that's like fourth row.
Ultra
Third
Beast.
Yeah.
I gotta pick Premier Ball.
I just like.
And if I wasn't picking that, I would be
choose
picking the
one-
Cherish
yeah.
Ball.
Those are mine too.
So
Okay,
now we gotta pick our favorite Spinda.
Can we go back to that one? That one's gonna take a moment because
Favorite Vivian.
I don't care.
See,
I
I
like-
do, and to me it's this one.
I don't care
I like
about.
Favorite
I
Alcremie?
don't know.
Obviously the big green.
Well, you can't pick that one. You gotta
Those are
pick normal
Diamondbacks.
Alcremie. To me, it's the white one.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, man.
And then I'm gonna pick
I'm flipping away. I'm
the
leaving.
blue as an accent.
Kid friendly?
I'm dipping out after that one.
We're not done yet though.
Yeah, finish the Cinda.
So now I have to make a team of my favorite Pokemon. And you already know I'm gonna put him on my team. There we go. Oh wait, no, he does have to be my ace. So let's see. That's Dark Ice, and that's already a really big fighting problem. So I'd probably immediately pick something I could deal with fighting. So I'd definitely go with Gardevoir. Then more coverage.
No, bro.
No, I don't want to put that in there.
It's gotta be a sleep.
This is his. I don't want to.
I can't overlap dark types, which is gross. So we're gonna go. Ooh, actually, we're not gonna put Gardevoir. Oops. Oh Lord. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
You are not.
I'm picking Alakazam over Gardevoir.
That's.
I actually no, I'm not because I forgot she's part fairy.
But he's got the
Alakazam has
spoons.
one of the worst move pools to
That's
exist
so true.
ever.
On top of that, we're gonna throw in. We're gonna put Gengar in first.
Oh,
Then-
okay, okay.
He doesn't take
Okay, but you gotta like hear me out here. Because you gotta put the Lucario in. This is just looking like a Gen 4 team. This is hard.
Actually, you know what?
I don't want you. Well, Piplup's my favorite starter. So I can use Empoleon. And then I'm swapping out Lucario.
Scrap comes in clutch.
That's when we bring in Garchomp. I wanted a water type, but I also wanted Lucario.
Clodsire.
It's not Clodsire.
Sire.
It's not Clodsire.
Hisuian? No.
Okay, you're about to like see a really strange pick. I think that's valid.
It's a weird looking team, but I'm sure it's effective.
I mean, just from this list down here. So like here, hold on. We open this, right? So we put in Gardevoir, put in Garchomp, put in Crobat, put in Chandelure, Polion, and Weavile. So then you look at this. I got a lot of resistances, a lot of immunities, and there are two 4-time weak
You
Pokemon
are
on my
getting
team.
destroyed by one.
I don't know, I feel like Empoleon kind of walls rock types.
Who knows? You're welcome.
It was good input. I think that's it. Download that image. We got that done. Patrick, are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're gone now. So you want to restart?
No.
Do you want to be done?
I'm just kind of vibing.
Okay, well. This is my choices. I'm sticking with these. Gonna reset the grid here. And we're gonna do a shiny list now. This one's gonna be a lot quicker because we already did the list. But out of these, I'd pick shiny Eevee, shiny Ponyta, easy Gyarados. I think I'd go Execute here. This one, weird choice, Voltorb. Like Cloyster here. Fighting types, all of them are green. Why are they all green?
I don't know.
If I had to pick a green one, I'd probably pick Machamp. This one, I'm gonna go shiny Haunter. I genuinely really enjoy shiny Sandslash here. Flying types. Shiny Butterfree. This one. I think I'd go with Starmie. Then we're gonna go for... I'm gonna change my flying type answer, actually. I'm gonna go Pidgeot here, because bug type, I'd say Butterfree. Rock type, I'm gonna go Rhyhorn. Ghost type, I'm gonna go Gengar. I'm gonna change my poison one to Weezing. Dragon type, Dratini. Missing no again. Steel type, I'd go Magneton, I guess. Fairy type, I'd definitely have to go Clefable or Clefairy because of the slot machines. Shiny starter. I think shiny Charizard is cool, but his original shiny wasn't, so I'm gonna go for Venusaur or Ivysaur here because I like them more. Gimmick form. Oh, look at all of them in their shiny forms. This one I definitely have to go Dynamax Gengar for. Shiny legendary from this, definitely Mew. And my favorite shiny. I'm gonna go Ponyta. That's a weird pick, but I'm doing it. Gen 2. This is gonna be easy. A lot of these suck. Go Porygon 2. This one is Slugma, water type. I'd go Azumarill. Grass type. Jumpluff. Electric type. Definitely Ampharos here. Ice types. A lot of the ice types one are disgusting, so I'll just pick Sneasel. Fighting type. Definitely Heracross. Poison type. I guess Quillfish. Ground type. Ugh. A lot of these aren't very good. Steelix, I guess. Flying type here, definitely Yanma. Because my favorite bug type shiny from this is Scizor. Psychic type. I like Espeon a lot. I've grown very attached to shiny Tyranitar because of Pokemon Go. Shiny Misdreavus, I guess. Shiny Kingdra, I guess. Shiny Umbreon is goated. Change my ground type one to Gligar and steel one is Steelix. Fairy type one. I generally like shiny Gramble. Shiny starter here though is 100% Cyndaquil. Shiny gimmick form. I'd go Tyranitar again. Shiny Legendary's Ho-Oh. That shiny is sick. Favorite one of all of these, definitely Shiny Umbreon. Gen 3, Shiny Zangoose. Shiny Camerupt. That thing is great. Water type. Milotic. Oh, they have such good color schemes with these ones. I'm gonna go Breloom here. Electric types, Manectric. Ice type. Glalie. Fighting type. Breloom has changed my grass one to Cacturn. Poison type, definitely Roselia. Ground type shiny, huh? Very good ones, and I genuinely love Barboach. Flying types. Altaria. Psychic is Metagross, hands down, easy, no contest. Bug type, though. That's hard. Nincada, I guess? No, Ninjask. Rock types. Love Shiny Aeron. Shiny Sableye is so good. Dragon type. Go Shiny by Vibrava. Dark type here, I'd definitely pick. I'm gonna change this to Duskull. This one is Sableye. Steel type here is Metagross. Because the Psychic one can be changed to Gardevoir. No, it can't, because she's gonna be my Fairy type one. This one I'd go Shiny Lunatone. Starter. I do enjoy Shiny Trico, not gonna lie. Gimmick form. This one's 100% that. No contest. Actually, I'd go Shiny Primal Groudon here. And then Shiny Rayquaza, my favorite legendary. And my favorite one from all of this. Definitely Shiny Rayquaza. Gen 4 shinies for normal types are a little weird. Lopunny. Fire type one. I guess I'll just pick Chimchar again because I refuse to pick Magmortar. These water type shinies gonna suck. I'll go Weasel. This one's an easy Roserade. This is an easy Luxray. This one's definitely Weavile. Croagunk here. Drapion here. Play score on that one. Flying types is definitely Mega. Psychic type. Gallade. Bug type. Mothim is great. This one, Rampardos, is fantastic. Ghost type. This one's 100% Drifblim. I have to pick Garchomp here, but it's not that different. Dark type, we go Weavile here. No, we don't. We already picked him. Spiritomb, easy. Lucario on the Steel type. Fairy type is Togekiss. Shiny Starter. All of these are kind of bad. Guess I'd pick Shiny Chimchar. Shiny Gimmick form. Definitely Lopunny. Shiny Legendary is Giratina, hands down. Don't at me. And my favorite one out of all of them. Definitely Weavile. Actually, it's not that good, actually. I'll be honest. Weavile is my favorite Pokemon, but it's not that good of a shiny. Definitely Luxray. Gen 5! Wow, these suck too. Let's go for Patrat. Chandelure, definitely. Water type. I genuinely love Shiny Temple. Go for Shiny Whimsicott here. shiny Zebstrika, shiny Cryogonal. Let's go for, in terms of fighting types, all of these are bad. Go shiny Scrafty, I guess. Shiny Whirlipede's great. Ground types, I'm gonna go shiny Stunfisk. That's a weird pick, I know, but you gotta hear me out. Shiny Sigilif here. Because for psychic types, it's definitely shiny Elgyem. Bug types is Volcarona. Rock type is Gigalith, hands down. Ghost type is Golurk. Dragon type is Haxorus. That thing is so good. Shiny Zoroark. Bisharp, Whimsicott. I gotta go change my Whimsicott to a different one, so we're gonna go Lilligant. Shiny starter is Emboar. That's amazing. Let's go shiny, I don't know. Favorite shiny legendary in this? Genesect, and my favorite one out of all of them, definitely shiny Zoroark. Gen 6. Shiny Diggersby. Fire type is shiny Talonflame. That thing's great. I'll go Clawitzer again. This is looking very similar. I love shiny Trevenant. I don't know what it is about it. We're gonna go for bread again. This time I'll go Aurorus. Or, what is that thing called? Amora? Shiny Pangoro. Shiny Dragalge. Shiny Diggersby. Change this one to shiny Litleo, because I like white shinies. They look really good. Flying type. Shiny Noivern. A lot of gold psychic shinies here. I'll go Meowstic male again. Shiny Vivion's nice. I'm gonna go for this one specifically because I like white and blue. Let's go for shiny Tyrantrum. Shiny Honedge is great to me. Shiny Goodra here. Shiny Malamar. Shiny Doublade here. Change the ghost one to Gourgeist. Shiny Fairy type. It was shiny AZ Floette. No, I'm gonna go shiny Sylveon. Shiny starter though, 100% Greninja, no contest. Out of all the shiny megas, I can't pick Rayquaza again. Actually, I didn't pick Rayquaza last time. I picked Groudon last time, so I'll pick that this time. Favorite legend from this one's shiny. I'd go Xerneas, and my favorite one out of all of them, definitely Delta Stream Rayquaza, with this one changing that Rayquaza. Gen 7! Gen 7, beware. Salazzle's great. I love Meridian Toxapex still. This one? This one's hard. I guess Lurantis again. It's basically the exact same list. Vikavolt here. Shiny Alolan Ninetales. Fighting type. These are bad. I guess Crabominable. Poison type. Alolan Muck, because it becomes a normal Muck with the extra colors. Shiny Sandygast. I guess it's Palisand. I don't remember. This one, I'm gonna go Shiny Toucanon. I'm gonna go for Bruxish here because it looks like you smashed all your condiments together on a plate. Shiny Wimpod. The blue looks really good on the Lichen rocks and stuff. I go for Midday. This one, Mimikyu's great. Dragon types, definitely Drampa. Between these shinies, I'd probably have to go Rattata. I genuinely like it. Steel type, I guess I have to pick Togedemaru. Fairy type. Shiny Shiinotic. Starter, my favorite shiny starter in this is Decidueye. He's so good. Shiny gimmick form, though. This one I'm gonna go with Marowak. Shiny legendary. There was a lot of good shiny legendaries in this game. I gotta go with Tapu Koko because all of them getting that black shiny was very good. My favorite one from all of them. I have to go Toxapex, honestly. Gen 8, baby. Sui and Zora. Let's go for Growlithe here. This one. Just Dreadnought. Applin's great. I love shiny Toxel. Good Darumaka. Big Phalanx on this one, honestly. This one, Poison type, I'm gonna go Sui and Sneasel. Rune Regus on this. Flying types is Corviknight, hands down. Psychic types are a bit weird in this. I guess I'll go with Hatena. Orbeetle doesn't have a bad shiny. Go with the Avalugg here. Ursula. Ugh, I guess shiny Dragapult here. Shiny dark types, though. It's such a disgusting color pattern, but I love shiny Obstagoon. Steel types. I'm gonna have to go shiny Corviknight and change the flying type one. Do that shiny Braviary. Shiny Grimmsnarl, easy. Shiny starter, definitely Hisuian, Typhlosion. Can you not get shinies of them? Oh wait, it makes them the original color palette when they're shiny. Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny. Well then I guess Typhlosion, because I like his original color palette the best. Shiny gimmick form. This one's Hisuian Zoroark. I'm gonna shift this normal one to Wooloo because I like the black color scheme. Shiny legendary. They're all pretty mid, so I'm gonna go with shiny, what is this thing? Zacian. And my favorite one out of all of them is definitely Corviknight. Gen 9. See, this one's going a lot quicker. Shiny normal. Definitely Lechonk. Love that guy. Shiny fire type. They did pretty bad on all of these. I'm gonna pick GU here because I'm forgetting the rules and I don't care. This one. Probably go shiny Wiglet. This one's shiny Toadstool. Bellybolt, I guess. We're gonna go say Titan here. Fighting types. Shiny Slitherwing, easy. Poison types, that's shiny Wooper. This one is shiny Iron Valiant. That's not Valiant, that's... What's the Paradox Pokemon Violet for Ride? Not Rhydon, Donphan. Is it Iron Tusk? I don't remember. Shiny Bombardier here. Shiny Veluza. Quite enjoy shiny Tarantula. Actually, I'm gonna go with shiny Relor because I like his golden ball of poop. Knackle Stack here. I think that's his name. No, it's Garganackle. I was thinking the middle evolution. Shiny Houndstone is great. I've got to go shiny Koraidon here. That's a legendary. I'll go with this shiny Tatsugiri. The boss diff on this. Shiny Tinkaton because of the Tinkaton lore. This one's shiny Iron, whatever. Shiny Starter. I'd go for Meowscarada personally. Gimmick form. I'd go with the Water Tauros. Legendary. 100% Koraidon. And the best one out of all of them is probably Koraidon. Now let's pick my favorite. We're going to go Eevee. Ooh, this one's difficult, but I'm going to go Camerupt. Let's go Camerupt. Milotic. Trevenant here. Luxray there. Go shiny Glalie. Slitherwing, definitely. I'm gonna go with shiny Weezing. Alicent. Definitely the shiny Braviary. Elgem. Scizor, definitely. This one's hard, actually, but I'm gonna go Gigalith. Golurk here. Axorus. Zoroark. Metagross. That Iron one. Emboar. Such a good shiny. That one. Giratina. And out of all of those, oh lord, I think my favorite would have to be shiny Zoroark. Shiny Regional Bird. The shiny Pidgey is iconic. I gotta pick it. It's not that good, but I have to. Go Lechonk on that one. Caterpie here again. Hands down Metagross. Mimikyu is such a good shiny. Umbreon is the best shiny of all of them. Don't even at me here. Shiny Fossil. Rampardos. Shiny regional form is actually kind of difficult. I'd go Hisuian again. I feel like it's all just the same Pokemon. This is difficult, but I'm gonna go with the Gengar. Shiny legendary off a box. Gotta be Rayquaza. Shiny mythical. Deoxys again. Shiny Ultra Beast. Naganadel. Actually, I think I like Poipole better. Shiny Paradoxes to ride on though. Still my favorite type is Dark. Still my favorite ball. Premier Ball. So that's Spinda, sure. Shiny Vivian is white, black, and blue. Pick any Alcremie here, but I specifically like it when it has the gold accent. Now, if I had to pick a shiny team, I'd go Luxray here. This one, I would pick Gigalith, Axorus, Metagross, Amarupt, and an ace of a shiny Zoroark. That one was easy. Download that image. I think we're good there. I think we're gonna be done for now. You good for being done, Patrick? I don't think Patrick's even here anymore. That was fun. I feel like I learned a lot about my Pokemon taste. And we're gonna be streaming again in the future. I don't know when, but we'll see. I have plans to play through a few games, some more ranking, but for my least favorite Pokemon, ranking the games in order, things like that. And maybe just some general chill streams of us just playing through some stuff. Not really for a series or anything, just playing through. Yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I don't have a schedule yet, but we'll see about making one soon.